Fine, thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR HALACHA. And here's a brand new HALACHA for minutes for Monday, the 7th day of June, 27th day of SIVAN. Today, we're going to do a question about Netilas Yadayim. I think all of you know, you're good halacha people if you listen to things like this, that when you wash your hands for hamotzi, you are not supposed to speak until after you eat the bread, swallow your first piece of bread. You probably all knew that. But now to a specific point. What happens when you wash your hands in Netilas Yadayim and you have not said the bracha yet? Could you talk then? You just washed your hands. You have not made the bracha yet. Could you talk exactly then? Not everybody knows this part. Rabbi Ovadia Yosef paskin quite firmly that you may not talk then. It's not just a question of, oh, you made the bracha, you better not speak till after you swallow your first bite of bread. Once you wash your hands, you're not supposed to be speaking. That's what Rabbi Ovadia Yosef paskins. Okay, so please try to incorporate that in your daily Netilas Yadayim routine. You wash your hands, you don't talk. You make the bracha, you still don't talk, blah, blah, blah. Okay, from the time your hands are washed, you don't talk. But there's a little more that I want to say. Also in the name of Rabbi Ovadia Yosef. He says, what about amen? What about saying amen during all these times? So he says amens you're more free to do. That's not exactly like speaking, and you could say amen at most of these occasions. The only two red zones where he says you should not be saying amen, listen carefully here, is after you've finished saying the bracha until you dry your hands. That little window right there is the completion of the mitzvah. After you said the bracha until your hands are dried after that, those moments you shouldn't answer amen either, because that's the completion of the mitzvah. Similarly, you could say amen as you get closer to the hamotzi. If other things are going on, you could answer amen. But from when you finish the hamotzi until you swallow your first bite of bread, during that small red zone window, you also should not be answering any amens. Okay, let's recap. It's a tiny bit complicated. After you wash the Netilas Yadayim, from that second then on, no talking till you swallow your hamotzi. Amens during most of that period are allowed. The only two red zone times when you don't say amen is from when you finish washing your hands till you dry them, because that's the completion of the mitzvah, and from when you finish saying hamotzi till you swallow the bread. That time also should have not even any amens. Otherwise, amens are allowed throughout most of that period. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.